So when you first open Audition, you'll see these empty panels or a big open space. There are lots of things that can be displayed. But if any of them you don't need, you can look for the panel name with the 3 lines next to it. You can click on it, close panel to clear up the space. For my chamber music stuff, I use the multi-track sessions. Click on it to start a new session. You can name your session and specify where you would like this file to be saved on your computer. Choose and then OK. Your new session starts. Here's your workspace. And here are the track names, and you can change them to whatever you need. To import the files you want to work on, click here. Then you can look for whatever folder on your computer you're looking for. You can select one file or command-click on a Mac for multiple files in the same folder. They'll all show up here in the File panel, and you just click and drag them into your workspace. Put each file in their own track, so you can also name the track according to the instrument or the part. It's completing the loading. Now it's ready, all of your tracks. Now some basics of how to use this program. The red line with the blue top is your selection. They call this playhead, which means where your playback will start. To zoom out, press minus on your keyboard to see the whole picture. To zoom in, press plus. It will zoom in according to where your playhead is. Let's zoom out again. To move your playhead, you can drag it or press T on your keyboard and select anywhere. Your playhead will go there. After pressing T, you can also select a section of your track or move the end of your clip. Instead of T, if you press V, see your cursor changed. Now you can drag the entire clips. If you press T first and select through multiple clips and then press V, you can drag all of them at once. To listen to playback, press T, select where your playhead goes, and then spacebar. It will start playing where your playhead is. You can see the volume display at multiple places. To stop playback, press spacebar again. If you have imported a file that is the audio part of a video, you can see your video in the video panel for reference. To split a clip, press T, select playhead, Command K. Once split up, press V. You can drag the clip anywhere. Command Z as usual to undo. Now if I want to take a closer look at my sound waves, I can take my cursor to the track info area and scroll up and down. Down expands and up does the opposite. But you can only do this with your cursor in this area. Now, if you're working with more tracks than what you have at the moment, go to Multitrack in the menu and Tracks and Add Tracks. Type in the number of tracks you want. It will add right below the track you are selecting. I'm going to Command Z to undo to go back. And now, if I'm done with the session, I go to Export, Multitrack Mixdown, and with the choices of entire session or selected clips. I usually choose entire session and I just mute all the tracks I don't need. Sometimes I leave edited parts in those tracks. So once they're muted, you can go to Export, Multitrack Mixdown, Entire Session, and you'll be able to choose where you save the file.